What do you think the purpose of marriage is?
For two people who love each other to spend the rest of their lives with each other.
Having never been married, I'm not sure I can answer that question. Susan, you want to answer it?
Personally, I don't think it really matters. It's a legal thing, more or less. So, I mean, if you're with someone, you want to have kids and stay with them, just do it.
Not everybody believes in the sanctity of like going through all of that and all, and all that. They just believe in like living together and being happy forever, and that's cool too.
I wanted to be able to, in front of, I guess, friends, in front of God, make a commitment, have people that can keep me accountable to that, to my wife, because I want to be with her and start a family and be with her for the rest of my life.
We're just asking a few questions about marriage. The first question is, are you married?
I'm not, but I will be in September.
What do you think the purpose of marriage is?
That's a good question. I mean, we just want to, I don't know. Maybe it's because we don't want to have to break up and worry about our dog. So we'll have some paperwork on him. We're not very religious, so for us it's not a religious thing at all. It's just kind of to have a label on what we have.
And what do you think the secret of having a great marriage is?
Probably a little bit more give and take.
A little bit more give and take?
Yeah.
All right.
Communication.
Communication?
Yeah, love, communication, trust, mutual respect.
Trust and communication.
Communication.
If you don't have a core life philosophy or belief system, I don't think you're going to succeed. I think you really need to connect on that core level. And a lot of people put it in terms of religion or whatever, but I think even just more broadly, it's a sense of purpose in life that has to be shared.
Trust, and I think you have to have the same values and the same outlook on life.
Secrets to great marriage. Just never stopping the communication.
What's the greatest benefit of being married?
Just having someone to grow old with.
Spending the rest of our lives together. Not that we couldn't do that if we weren't married.
Having somebody to come home to, having us, it's just like to me, it's having somebody.
Family, having somebody you can depend on, just knowing that you're not by yourself.
There's lots of great things. The safety of having a partner, just having someone to share your life with, the ups and downs, start families with.
Yeah. What do you think is the greatest challenge in marriage?
There's a lot of them. But you said the greatest.
Just go down the list. You can laundry list it. It's fine.
My grandparents were married over 50 years, and I asked my grandfather how they made it work, and he said, you have to put the other person first, and you have to stop and realize it's not all about me, it's about them, and even when you know you're right, you're really not right. When you stand on I'm right about something and you don't compromise, then you're building a wall.
Getting on the same page in terms of how you use your resources, money is a challenge. I think those kind of practical things are actually the biggest challenge.
I think for a lot of people, it could be financial, so I would be worried that we'd fall into that rut.
Being able to work together with your spouse.
You have to kind of let go of a sense of self a little bit. And that's a hard thing for people.
Yeah.
Marriage is what brings us together today.